What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I picked up some more Super 7 ReAction figures, and I love that this company is doing a lot of this, kind of like these retro pop culture movies that came out. And of course, here I have two of the ghouls from They Live, and of course these were aliens. If you guys weren't aware, They Live was a movie that debuted in 1988, and of course it featured Mr. Hot Rod himself, Roddy Piper, and of course, he was a character that stumbled across these sunglasses that was kind of like able to reveal these aliens that were living among us. And also they had these like hidden messages within like the newspaper or television sets or billboards and whatnot, and they were pretty much telling us to like consume, obey, reproduce, and so forth, so just to kind of keep us distracted from the hidden truth of these aliens living among us. And it was a really cool movie. And so here I'll show you this guy. So here's the male version of the alien, the male ghoul here. And of course, there's a little spy drone that kind of, it was there in the movie and stuff like that. And of course, he comes with his briefcase, and there you can see the newspaper that says obey. And then on the back side, as you can see, when he wears the sunglasses, everything's like in black and white, and it'll say conform, consume, sleep. It's really cool movie. And so really interesting. This is really cool. I love that they're doing these pop culture movies, and this was good. This was a good movie. And this, of course, this was by John Carpenter. So here's the female version of that ghoul, and she comes also with a little drone there, and then she has a purse. And then on the back side, here you got the scene of the movie where the glasses and stuff like that. So really cool. I really dig that they're doing these pop culture movies. And like I said, this was a really interesting movie. I'm surprised they haven't done a remake of this movie, but there they are. There's these two. So I'm gonna go ahead, open up these packages, and so we could check out these figures. Alright guys, so there they are outside of the packaging, and they look really cool. So let me show you the female first. So there she is, and I mean, dang, that's a creepy looking face right there, but that's how they look. In the film, they had like this bluish kind of reddish color skin to them, and of course, like their eyes were all exposed and their teeth and everything like that. So this is really cool. Of course, these are the 3 3/4 inch scale. So I love that the Super 7 ReAction figures are just kind of like in this retro style mold here, because this is really cool. So there's the back end right there, and of course this is just a 5-point of articulation on this figure. So you have the arms that swivel, you got the legs, and of course the neck goes side to side. So really cool. And then of course her accessory is that she does have like this little purse here, so really cool looking. Right here, this is kind of like a soft plastic, so you can just kind of put it right over her shoulder right there, and then just have her hold it. And then she does come with a little spy drone here, and there's not really too much of it here. There's not really too much detail, but in the film, this is how it was just kind of like this floating type disc, and then like a little camera will pop out, and so really interesting. So she comes with that, and of course she has her purse, but really cool, man. Look at that face. So the next one is of course the male version of the ghoul or the alien, and of course look at that, man. That is amazing. There is a little spot right there where the paint kind of rubbed off, but overall, I mean, these things are really cool looking. And like I said, I love that they're doing these retro style figures, especially when it comes to pop culture references. I love it. So he actually comes with more accessories. He actually has his little briefcase. It does not open, it's just a solid piece. So there it is, and it's kind of sticky because of the tape side right there. So I'm pretty sure, I wonder if he could hold it. I wonder, maybe this hand right here. Yeah, so there he goes. He's holding his little briefcase, and of course he does have a stack of, or a little bundle here of newspaper, and it says "Obey" on it. Really cool. I love that. So very interesting. And of course he also comes with his own little spy droid right there with the little camera that's sticking out. But I mean, yeah, there's not really too much to these little figures, but I think they look great. You know, I love collecting retro figures, and this is one thing that I love having these guys, because obviously, like, they never made this. I think NECA made I want to say it was a 6 to 7 inch figure with a kind of like a cloth you know, suit and all that, and they did make a male and a female version of it. But you know, I'm really digging this company, Super 7, and I love that their ReAction figure line is really cool. So I'm trying to get my hands on their Transformers, and then I think they have a Beavis and Butthead, which is really awesome. And then I think I want to say Toxic Avengers, and then shoot. And I think, of course, obviously I did a video on the Ninja Turtles, you know, just like this, but hopefully they release a second wave so I could get the rest of the Ninja Turtles. But that's pretty much it. I just want to show you. I love these little guys. It's really cool. And so thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.